Boing. Boing. Boing.
There's something very satisfying.
You're quite literally above their worries. Petty squabbles.
Mortals.
Whee!
And just a wee one.
So, should I bat around with one of my stories that I
Sorry, I'm just having... Yeah!
Conversation lulled a little there. It got to the point where we were both saying we.
Listen, mate. See how fun this looks? It's how fun it feels.
Man, this is a fucking state. This looks like Birmingham on a regular Friday.
Topical!
That's it.
I don't know. I just wanted to say topical.
I just know that my granddad likes having a go at Birmingham, so I'm in. I'm on board with that one. Let's do it.
Faster than Sonic. Power slide.
So,
ready?
I took a couple of notes before we started.
Look,
Right.
oh.
I'm glad you interrupted me for that.
But I'm having fun.
Jesus fuck that guy's car. Wait, things are looking too normal around here.
That's the military controlled zones now. I'm doing loop-de-loops. Right.
I'm really confused.
So you should be.
Why are they not just shooting you? You're Alex Mercer.
No, I'm not.
You're Eric Lim.
I've gave myself away now though.
Now everyone's identity is revealed. Alex and Eric. The two bros. So I had a couple of stories I noted down before we started doing the recording. I figured I'd better tell. I'll save these. So the first one.
Right. Yep.
This is when Marco and myself, we were in a pub on Saturday night just gone by. Oh no, is that a cutscene? Aiden, is that a cutscene?
It is, but it's alright, I'll just run a bit.
You're gonna run about for a few minutes, I'll tell the
That's
story.
fine.
So, we went down in this pub, and we got our drinks, and we were looking for somewhere to sit.
Right.
Marco needed a pee, so he ran off to the toilet. I filled us a table, and as I went to sit, a lady that I know from the town, she said, don't sit there, that seat's wet. That seat's wet, and she pointed it out, which seat was wet. I think she said someone had spilled a pint on it, but I can't remember, I don't know. Anyway, when Marco came back, he went to sit in the same seat.
Right.
And I said, don't.
That is wet.
I didn't say that is wet, I said that's the Pishy seat. Now, for anyone not Scottish, pish does mean piss, but it can also, under certain contexts, mean shit.
Aye, bad.
We know the context, and if you get it wrong, we'll tear the hole out of you. But yeah, I said that's the Pishy seat. And
That just looks so weird.
And he's like, what, really? And I'm like, no, someone's built a pint in it, but still, Pishy seat sounds good, doesn't it? So, like, for the next, like, as we sat with our drinks, every time someone would come to move this seat and take it or sit in it, like, don't mate, that's the Pishy seat. And eventually these two guys came and they sat, one of them went to sit in it and we're like, no, that's the Pishy seat, just as normal. And then they sat and talked to us. And this was a great combination, this pair. One of them was just like, they were both probably mid-40s.
Right. Oh.
And one of these guys is just here to watch the football and have a drink. And the other one is trying to relive the glory days. And he's got the completely shaved bald head, probably to avoid revealing that he's going bald naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the look on the other guy's face that's just like, man, I wish I did not have this man for a friend. And he was saying to us, he couldn't even get a full sentence out. I don't know why, probably through excitement, but he was like, boys, when we were your age, we were doing loads of drugs, and we were mad shagging.
Right, I've just walked out with Dave Flips again.
And he's like... And he's like, we were doing, do you do drugs? And we're like, no, not really. I smoked weed a couple of times and that's it. And he's like, and I may have remembered the name of this particular drug wrong. I know that the first word rhymed with ketamine. Right. I think it was metamine. I think what he said was, we used to do metamine sulfate. And Marco's like, ketamine? And he's like, no, that's for horses.
No, that's for horses.
No, we did metamine sulfate. The Egyptians used to do it. And we were mad shagging. Meanwhile, the other guy's just looking incredibly disappointed in the whole affair. When along comes friend number 3, a big fat guy, who was just kind of leaning over in between the two of them with an arm around each of their shoulders, talking away to them. We weren't paying attention to what was being said at this point, and then he sat down in the Pishy seat, and his pals were like, "You've sat in the Pishy seat." And what they said was, "That boy was meant to tell you," and pointed to Marco. And I mean, we had already been considering finishing our pints and leaving, and then that happened, and we thought, let's finish our pints and leave.
Fucking hell.
So thus ends the legend of the Pishy seat.
Never a fucking quiet time, man.
But Marco said that he might get a tattoo of the Pishy seat so that we never forget the Pishy seat in all of its glory.
Oh, Marco. Oh, Christ.
Never a dull moment with Marco.
No, never. Oh. Listen, Doc, I'm fucked. I'm spewing. It's no good.
This it looks like somewhere between a jellyfish
and Metroid
and a rolling slice.
Aye, because it looks really flat at points.
It looks like a square sausage.
Might be using you to produce an antivirus. If we learn what it's doing, maybe I can find a way to help your biology reject it.
It's the fact it's pulsing.
Shoot it in the fucking face.
Cut off its food supply. We're going to kill you. Goodbye. He just whips out a shotgun out an area.
Right into those bodies, I'm gonna need some armor.
Let's take a tank. Who knew that this game was so Grand Theft Auto?
It's absolute fucking chaos, this game.
Grand Theft Tank.
There's just corpses and shit flying everywhere.
If you're below the satellite, I like to fly with you. Whee!
So the military have locked down some zones.
Aye. I'm going to fuck up their bases to absolutely ruin it.
Eric Lynn is going, or Lim I think with an M, is
Lim.
going fucking berserk. He's
Oh,
not
listen,
pleased.
sir, he's just driving a tank poorly
He's not pleased.
into civilians. They did not move.
Not
Who does
pleased
not
with
move when they see a tank?
The retirement benefits are not keeping Lim satisfied with his job, and he's gone a little bit rogue.
That was an easy objective. Steal a tank covertly. That was easy.
He could have gone on strike. Who the fuck was that? Was that
Raglan?
Raglan?
We're in a base in Harlem. Let's go.
We're going to Harlem.
If you can get me a couple of minutes with those corpses, I think.
Well, mate, I mean that's your business.
Listen, I'm a living virus. I've got no right to judge, but that's nasty.
Oh,
Listen, mate, I kill and
what
eat
is the
people.
truck going backwards? What's happening?
It is fear. It is scared of the tank. It's
But
natural.
you are
predator.
not even. Oh,
I am its natural.
you're not
predator.
even like aggroed on. They're not alerted to you. They're suspicious. Even when the truck was reversing, you weren't even suspicious. You were completely incognitus, and that truck was just going.
Incognitus. Oh man. No, I don't feel like I've got much to say today, which is not good.
No, that's your job.
I don't know, because I sent a text saying perhaps play some DMC, and I wouldn't need to really think ahead for things to talk about during that, because I would have plenty to say during it, naturally.
Sorry?
Because I fucking love that
I
game.
forgot that was an option.
It's alright, we
You
can...
probably like half of what you say would be I fucking love this game.
No, but I have plenty of things to talk about, I don't know. I don't have to think as much with it,
Yeah, that's true.
whereas I'm totally... Despite the fact that we completed this several times, this still is far more...
Looking very red over here.
this is a
This
defected
is
zone, my
Russian
friend.
controlled territory.
We're in the Soviet. Toot toot.
We must be in East New York.
Oops.
Looks like someone got here before us, Doc.
It's alright, I've got a gun.
It's the colour red. The colour red beat us here.
It has destroyed us
Maybe it was the
all.
band red.
Simply Red.
Simply red.
What did they even play?
Don't ask me, mate. Before my time.
Music, my friend.
It was before your time too, but 2 years less than it was before my time. So you can just deal with that.
Oh, come
It's
back.
fine.
again.
It's fine.
It's alright, it pauses when that happens. Thank fuck this wasn't Devil May Cry, 'cause it would pause, but I'd be out of the zone. But I've got my hard drive and my DMC.
Oh, is that the whole cutscene, or did you skip
That is
that?
the cutscene, my friend.
Right. Okay.
Bad noises, because there's bad guns coming.
Just ignore it.
Fat bastard.
Deal with it.
Toot toot.
Won't take long.
It's alright. Somebody
You've got to deal with Blabwall.
Somebody conveniently left a lot of guns.
Oh, I don't know. Is he jumping or did you just
No,
launch him?
I absolutely popped him.
Oh,
That was
that's
easy.
convenient. Yep. That is a lot of guns. These people are not very organised. What a mess. That was supposed to take longer than it did, wasn't it? You get like a nice break. Here we go.
Oh, these two only bunched up. That's a
Rip
shame.
up. Hey,
Oi!
good enough. Good enough. I don't think
No,
it
they're
counts
not
when
dead,
they're...
so... Oh no, they're not. I thought the you bitches come from? Oh, Raglan, you're behind a wall and I've got a grenade launcher, so it's alright.
It's also, if I remember correctly, the grenade launcher in this game is just not affected by gravity.
Because... gravity.
Do they have the roll and slice things on them as well?
Uh,
It looks similar.
I think it's a similar texture.
Move it, Raglan.
Move it to the rhythm. Ah, you're right, it's more like a fucking mad rocket launcher than a
Yeah.
grenade launcher.
You won't be doing any fucking wall bouncing with this shit. A 360 wall bounce headshot. Well, what is it? Not a wall bang they call it. The kids these days with their Call of Duties.
Call it Doot Doot. I mean, I don't know, I'm playing Overwatch, fuck knows what kids call anything in COD.
That was a pretty good, pretty nice break.
Tiger me! Yeah! Fuck you. That was easy.
How far, roughly, do you think we are through this game now?
I don't remember, because
it's
I can
tomato.
swear there's a lot more shit happens after this.
It certainly feels like we're not that far in. I'm not sure why
But
though.
it feels like an epic, this feels like the kind of mid-act of a story though,
Yeah, it
doesn't
does
losing
feel
your
mid-act.
powers, hero losing his powers. But we've certainly got a few bosses left.
They still need to give you back your powers to play with some more before and upgrade some more.
And I get my sword and armor soon, so that's cool. They're tasty.
Should have brought something to drink in here with me.
How much a mistake, friend?
Yes.
How long have we been doing this? I mean as a whole, not like right now.
Like it's
Raglan, learn how to throw a punch.
coming up 2 years for me and 1 year for you. Because it's nearly our birthday.
Yeah, so.
I don't care if I've got no internet, I'm still going to invite everyone over. They'll just have to learn to fucking go without. And if they moan, I'll be like, shut the fuck up, this is my life now.
Shut the fuck up, I cut.
I love the idea. Who's that? Who did that song?
The Blackout.
Right.
I also certainly played it like every time I saw them live, which was good. Which was twice, admittedly, but still.
I love the idea that you're supposed to protect this lab wall and you're doing that by slamming them into it.
Because that doesn't weaken the structural integrity at all.
They're pretty tough. I mean, it says wall, but really those are windows.
No, you're not. Look, that's an empty threat. He knows you can't fucking leave him. You can eat him.
You can leave him here if you die.
Oh, I was going to say you missed, but I rolled into your fist. That was silly.
Get these things away from me!
Listen, Raglan. I'm only one fucking really handsome, cool dude.
This is, you're getting a little outnumbered at this point. You might need to use that rocket launcher against them.
Mate, I can just clap.
I'm really sorry, I just remembered
Clap your hands!
I just remembered a really good line from GTA 5 that I cannot repeat because it contains the old N-word. Given that Franklin said it and virtually everything Franklin said included the old N-word.
When he was talking to...
Oh no, he wasn't talking to Lamar at this point.
Most of the time that's when he would use the N-word.
Oh yeah.
And the N-word just not spam like that. But it's helping me, so...
I mean, they can fire pretty quickly. Something like that with the rotary barrel.
Oh, that was very convenient.
Let's get out of here!
I will get you out of here when it's fucking good and ready.
Yeah, don't get your panties in a twist, Raglan. Don't get your surgical mask in a twist, Raglan.
That is so satisfying. When there's a big grip of them like that.
Yeah.
Right, let's get you.
I can only imagine the joy that you must have felt as you pushed those buttons.
As I went, clap your hands.
As you put the butt.
It's just satisfying to watch them fly away. Oh, assault rifle. I think that might be a saw, actually. Or something very heavy machine gunish. Or is it light machine gun or something like that? Aye, because submachine guns are. Aye.
No, it would be an LMG, yeah.
I think heavy machine gun just thanks to fucking metal slug. That good long
I
shit.
think the heavy machine guns have to be mounted on a vehicle.
Aye, or on a base at least,
Yeah.
on like a tripod.
But like, I couldn't name you a single
Uh-oh.
like, specification
That's ominous.
of heavy machine guns, so I don't really know.
Yeah. That's an
No,
understatement.
typically
Mr.
not,
Mercer.
no.
Raglan, get
Why
fucking
are you-
back in there!
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you at that!
Let me just run out here in front of the gigantic cock-like tentacle monster boy.
I've seen enough hentai.
Seen enough hentai to know that
Oh, man, we just ran
Raglan's
away,
gonna be
cool.
split in half in a minute.
Cool, we just ran away. That's the wisest thing you've done, Raglan.